All right, welcome to this drawing video here. My name is Brandon Schaefer. Thank you for tuning in. I'd like to talk today about things being perfect and perfectionism in general, something that I've struggled with for quite a long time with my art making journey and my process. And it's something I've been trying to fix as well. And I don't know if fix is really the right word, but it's something I've been trying to get away from and be more confident with my line work. It's taken me a long time, but it is possible, and I can feel myself becoming more confident in certain drawings that I do and sketches that I do. So there's so many artists, I get questions and comments all the time about things being perfect and I need to make this better, or this drawing isn't perfect, etc. And what it comes down to is how I think about it is I try to enjoy what I do. I try to enjoy my process. Like drawing this cat that you're watching me draw right now is like, it's fun for me. This is fun. This is what I want to draw in my heart. Like if I wasn't filming this, I drew this on a live stream, but even if I wasn't filming or posting this anywhere, I would still be drawing this. I'd still be drawing this exact same thing. I'm not trying to follow anybody else or do what anybody else is doing. I just want to do my own thing and enjoy it. And I think that's part of it. It's like enjoying the process and realizing that it's just a sketch. It's just a drawing, and that it's never going to be perfect. And perfection isn't something that we should strive towards anyway. Really what I want to capture with my drawings, what I want to convey with my drawings and my paintings and my art. And I don't always do this, and sometimes I forget, but this is something I want to try to remember. And I'll use this video as a reminder for myself, and hopefully this will help you as well. It's like we don't want to just copy a photo. We don't want to try to make it look exactly like the reference photo. Now, maybe that's your goal. There's different levels to being an artist, which I plan on making another video about. But in particular, my goal here, it's like, I'm not trying to make it look exactly like the photo. Maybe to some extent, I do. I'm practicing here. It's just a sketch. But if I was creating like a piece of art, a more finished drawing, maybe an ink drawing or a watercolor painting or something, I'm not looking for like perfection. I want it to be a piece of art. I want it to have emotion. I want it to have soul to it. I don't want it to be stiff. I don't want it to look just like the photo. I want it to be something that is art. And I think like when you go to a museum or you see paintings from the past, it's like they weren't focused on like painting exactly what was in front of them or painting exactly like a photo or something. They would just use that as a reference. They would take this cat from the photo and put it in a different environment, put it in some different place or add something to it. And that's kind of what I want to do with my art and something that I'm focusing on this year, moving forward with my art. And also the point about drawing from photo references is also that not only do we don't want it to look like the photo, but we want to try to create our reaction to that photo. Look at the photo and what do we feel by looking at the photo? What do we get from it? Maybe this cat here is more mysterious because we can't see its face. Kind of wondering like, what is it looking at? What does it look, what else could be happening? And it just has a mysterious look to it, right? So maybe that's something we can add to into our painting, try to make it more mysterious, maybe evoke that kind of emotion or something. It's just one idea. But for me here, I'm basically like practicing with this type of sketching that I'm doing here in my sketchbook. I'm trying to get better this year at drawing a lot of cats, and I'm not really trying to strive for perfection. And sometimes I do get bogged down too much in the details and trying to draw each line super perfect. And luckily I'm getting away from that, which is a good thing. It's taken me a lot of time, a lot of practice to get out of this kind of perfectionist mindset. And sometimes I still go back to it. I get caught up in details. But I'm really focusing on simplifying, trying to create a drawing with the least amount of lines as possible, basically, for the most part. You know, trying to show fur texture with like the least amount of little marks and stuff. What is the least amount I need to put down? But I hope you found this video inspiring in some way, just to like get away from the perfectionism and try to create something great. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace, my friends.